Yep. My last live, just damn batteries ran out. I was outside and shit, trying to lightweight get some footage of the Eclipse type shit, right? I did get footage, not on my live though. So on my shorts and shit, and then I got one uploading of the full video because I got like 12 minutes of action. You know what I'm saying? So definitely be ready for that to drop. You know, but and I didn't get the chance to continue on speaking on the type of stuff that I was even speaking on, because around that time is when the time for the eclipse and shit to happen. You did? But let me go ahead and get ready, prepared while I let people pour in. You know what I'm saying? While I let people pour in, type shit. It's just really a follow-up from the last motherfucking stream that I didn't get to complete. You know? Cause you know what I'm saying? I thought the shit was gonna jump off around 2. This shit jumped off a little bit earlier, which I still caught all that shit. Still caught all that shit anyway. You know? But all I got to say, that's hecka crazy how people come all the way and do all this planning just for this moment that lasted only fucking 5 minutes at the most. It got dark for a quick second, then boom, lit back up. Regular day again, right? Panda. You know what I'm saying? A little dog back there. But that's crazy, and motherfuckers better be doing some partying or something after this. Like, come on, you mean to tell me now that's it? That's the fuck it? That little few minutes of seeing the day turn dark, not even as dark as you think, but dark enough, and now this is it? That shit didn't last no time, man. But I guess if you got nothing but time on your hands, why not? Why not just go all the way out there to Texas, Central Texas area, be prepared for the time limit, be right on time, don't miss it, catch it, and boom, add it to your collection of things you've done or saw. If you got time on your hands, why not do that, right? You know what I'm saying? Me, on the other hand, I live here in Central Texas. Coincidentally, this was supposed to be a good area to come to be able to see the eclipse real good. Okay. You know, okay. And if you look at my video, you know, right now it's on my shorts, but I'm uploading the whole thing, which was like 12 minutes. But in the 12 minutes that it caught, you know, you're going to see a lot of it's being sunny first. And then you do see when the eclipse takes over, you know what I'm saying? You do see all that. But it doesn't look like what you see, the big old moon floating by. And he just comes right in front of the sun. Being like on the, you know, like in front of your yard and shit, you see, just look at the video. You'll see how it changes. You see how it changes, how the sun changes and stuff like that. You know, but I think that's the better footage than seeing what the news has to offer, because they have more technology to show you some shit that you could fantasize about. When really, like I say, go look at my footage. That's raw. That's raw footage of what you saw. That's why it's really best to watch my full clip video that I dropped, or that's probably still uploading right now as we speak. You want to watch that one. You can look at the short too, because the short that I just uploaded. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool enough. But if you see the whole full video, you see where it's sunny, and you see how it takes the sun away, and then you see when it releases the sun again. So that, you know what I'm saying, that is dope, but it doesn't, you know, you just have to see it for yourself and get the raw shit from the raw people like myself, you know. I was there, my camera was right out there, he caught everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want that kind of footage, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, hell, for the sake of the people who come out and do all this traveling just to see this shit, hell, it should at least last about 30 minutes. Come on. I'm just saying, and you can't make nature do something it doesn't do on its own, but shit, for the sake of the people, it should last at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes of darkness. Smoke a blunt while in this shit or something. You didn't have enough time. You could, when it got dark, that was it. That was it. I mean, you know, you'd have to really time that shit to be able to get it, to be able to say, hey, I smoked during the eclipse, or I smoked in the eclipse. But that's why I say, for the sake of the people, that son of a bitch should have lasted at least 30 minutes. Because all the people, we had a lot of people that traveled here too. I don't know, for those that know, when I was keeping up with it, they said that Texas was like the best area to catch it, to see this eclipse, right? So people did come down here. You know, you did see people with their campers and all this, blah, blah, blah. But all that just to turn the fuck back around? Because ain't shit else going on around here, I could tell you that much. I mean, come on, man. This shit's supposed to be for a week or something, ain't it? This is supposed to be for at least a week. For the people. Add some damn special effects to this shit. Nah, don't fake us out, though. Don't fake us out. But damn. Well, now it's over with. You mean to tell me everybody was riled up just for these 5 minutes of today? What's going on, HM? I'm just saying we was all riled up. Well, I ain't gonna say we was all, but everybody's been riled up for only just this 5 minutes. I mean, that's just the mystery in people, I think. Oh, something way more interesting might happen other than the eclipse. If you have some psycho out there who wants to wait for the 5 minutes that the eclipse kicks off and then do something stupid. You know, I mean, hell, like a week before, there was somebody that I know said that there was somebody at a gas station or at a store talking about they are Jesus and that he's here for the eclipse. I mean, you see, you know, just people like that. You know, you're just gonna wait till the eclipse happen and do something stupid. I mean, that's what I say. It's a mystery thing. People think something special other than what's supposed to happen is going to happen. We seen it. Nothing happened. Other than the hype. Other than the hype behind it, I could have just went on by my day. But hell, I wanted to see it too. And you know, it did make a difference of the day. It did make a difference of the day. You went out there, you saw how dark it was, knowing that it's daytime like a bitch. That did, that was different. That's not something that happens every day. So, but yeah, I mean, but that's it though. That's it. Now, you know, what are we looking forward to now? You know, what are we looking forward to now? I guess, did people think aliens was gonna fall out the sky? But no, it's just something dope to see. Something that you don't see every day happen, you know. But, you know, so I'm disappointed to say that the eclipse is over. All this for nothing, you know. And it's all good though. It's, you know, it's all good. It's happened. Hey, You know, those of us that were there, that you can be there. You just look at it on my page. I mean, on my look at my video. You'll be able to see it. Spudsy. But so yeah, at this point in time right now, come on, Spudsy, dang man. At this point in time right now, hey, my take on it, you know, it was awesome, but I guess ever since COVID, everybody's looking for something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like to me too. Ever since COVID, everyone is looking for something. It's hot in here. Let me turn my AC on. That's the way it is. Ever since COVID, everybody's looking for something to pull them away, for them to focus on, to say, oh, it's awesome, just to be a part of something, I guess, you know. It's been, a real down moment ever since COVID, and then shit hasn't changed, you know. Employment-wise, things haven't changed, you know, like, we all saw, you know, what it was like when shit can shut down. You know, we all saw it. I think that's one thing. And some people with the unemployment checks got paid more than they ever got paid on any job they ever worked. And it took something like that to happen to see their worth, or what life could really be like. Let's be honest here. You know, and I think we're deserving of that. You know, we should be able to see our worth and what things can be like when you have enough money to pay your bills and do different things like that. You know, but I'm going all kind of places with that one. But I'm just saying though, man. Since COVID, we're all looking for something, man. My dog Scruffy looking for something to just meddle with. But you know, that's what's going on right now, man. The Eclipse thing was alright. It was okay. I was, looking forward to it sort of myself. So but I definitely got the footage of it in case y'all want to see it. From the beginning to the end. Got that. Should have uploaded by now to my motherfucking page. But besides that, though, I did want to tap in on other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like either besides the Eclipse thing that kicked off, got things like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole supposedly apologizing to him. And I'll be honest, I'm going to just say something real quick too, as far as Kendrick Lamar, I think he's not, a little bit of hype also. I don't see why people act like he's just as good of a rapper. Which he know how to flow. He can throw some words together and everything like that. That's cool. But to me, I'm not riding around playing no damn Kendrick Lamar. For that matter, I'm not riding around playing J. Cole either. But I just see the hype behind old Kendrick, and everybody act like he's just so great of a lyricist. This, that. And he may be able to twist some words and stuff, and that's cool too. But in my opinion, which is, I have an unpopular opinion. What's the boy name? Kendrick Lamar is not that hot of an artist to me. Is it gas or not? This is gas. I am in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. And in Texas right now, we got so much legal shit kicking off with this THCA, CBD shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're getting it off the streets, you never know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Now they're selling the shit in the smoke shops though now, so but so yeah, I've been kind of having to look around, see who's still actually keeping some gas. Good shit. Which I have a conflict with THCA. You listen to these people on the internet talk. Listen to these people who, I guess, who work in the dispensaries and the growers and shit. And then they're sitting there saying THCA. Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky to be getting your hands on this good gold. Let me see, I feel that, brother. That dog, man, I see my take on it. To me, something don't smell right with that THCA, man. Something don't smell right with that THCA. What I mean by that is, that shit is not what regular chronic used to be, man. That shit ain't what gas used to be, man. I mean, it just doesn't hit the same. It don't feel the same to me, man. I feel like you smoke that shit, after a while of smoking it, you don't even taste the green in the blunt no more. It shit tastes something like chemicals. With THCA, it's like spice. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, is it me, man? That shit it's just not. And they try to act like, oh my God, yeah, man, that's regular weed. I don't know. I don't think it is, man. I don't think that shit's regular weed, man. It's definitely very similar. It's very similar, but it's not the same, like the euphoric feel. I don't feel like I get that when I'm smoking THCA. When I'm smoking THCA, sometimes I wonder. If you have to ask yourself if you're high, or if you're, feeling anything. You're probably not. I'm just saying, when you're high, and you know it. My homeboy just came over, smoked a blunt with me the other day ago. It was some good, and I knew I was high. I didn't have to question that. You get the paranoia feeling, this and that, and all that. With THCA, you smoke the blunt, you choke a little bit, and then you're sitting here saying to yourself, I choked. It hit kind of strong, but am I high? It's not the same. I'm just saying it's not the same as when you smoke some regular THC and you sitting up there, you know you're dead. You know it. You just know you're high. It's just a difference for me. So, like I say, right now people acting like THCA, like you're lucky to be able to order. And I've ordered some of what I thought would be the gassiest of THCAs, and it wasn't. I've ordered some of what I thought would be the gassiest THCAs, and that shit, it don't hit exactly like no THC, in my opinion. But yeah. But like I say, man, thank you to everybody that done hit the subscribe button on this channel too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep, I'm gonna keep feeding y'all, man. I'm gonna keep feeding the channel, man. I'm gonna set the plate, and those who will eat, the hungry will eat. And that's just that, we done made it to 3K, trying to make it to 4, 4 and more. This is my zone type shit. Like, I do what I do from an unpopular opinion or mindset. A lot of people might not dig what I do, but this is what I do when I do what I do, type shit. But by the way, I am the first person to say that type shit. For those that don't know, I'm gonna make a video about that too. I got to, because over time, a lot of shit has been taken from me. Man. The word type shit, how I said, I'm gonna make a video about that. You back already? I'm just still speaking on it. I'm gonna do a video about that though. How I'm the one that started that type shit. The way people are saying it and how I did. I'm just saying. I'm the one that started that shit, man. And you got a lot of people throwing it around now, type shit. But I'm gonna show an interview that I did in 2017 where I literally said that during my interview with DJ Smalls. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfuckers could show me something where it was said earlier, please do it, because I bet you can't. Let me see. You ever hear of the Eclipse ritual? No. No, I'm not into the Eclipse thing and all that. Actually, it's just a lot of people in this area had been talking about it, because we were getting a lot of people coming from out of town, out of state, blah blah blah, because supposedly this is supposed to have been a good area to see it, get a good view of it or something. And so that's the only reason why, I have knowledge of it, and I even spoke upon it, been keeping up with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, already, okay. I'm about to say, because as far as Eclipse, I don't keep up with all that stuff, really. I'm the type of person that'll tell you aliens don't exist. All this time on Earth, I feel like aliens are as real as Santa Claus, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Aliens are as real as Santa Claus. Because if all this time, there would be some proof. You know what I'm saying? If there's a real such thing as aliens, it would be proof by now. You know what I'm saying? Which I haven't seen any proof of it. Every time something happens, that people suspect of being aliens, it's always an explanation. Every time someone's thought they've seen an alien, there's always been an explanation to what they saw. So, with that being said, where's the proof? If aliens exist, where's the proof? Nobody has the proof. That's the thing about it. There's encounters, and every time something happened, they're like, oh, well, those were just lights that you saw shining from blah, 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 that you never knew even existed. It's like, damn. Okay, so there's the explanation. Like I say, aliens don't exist. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, But I don't want to be too for sure about anything in life, though. Be honest about that. Because shit will surprise you. Shit will surprise you. Like, wow, I didn't think that can happen. Wow, I didn't know that was possible. So yeah, definitely can't underestimate everything in life. I'll say that much. Not at all. But for those that haven't seen the Eclipse, definitely check out my videos that I just uploaded. You'll definitely get a direct look into the shit. You gotta watch the whole thing though, of course. Comment, like, subscribe. But yeah, you gotta watch the whole thing, and that way you can see everything from the beginning, what it looked like, to the end. And give your take. But there's definitely other things that's been going on. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen that damn interview with Terrence Howard. I don't know what's ever since Cat Williams exposed shit. I don't know what the hell's going on in the entertainment business, because he had a freaking wig on, like a white man's wig on and shit. I mean, and in this game, maybe that's what you gotta do. He didn't, you know, he didn't do anything too embarrassing. He just did something to get you talking about him. You know, and maybe that's what you got to do sometime in this industry. Besides just acting and doing your gigs, when you don't have any gigs going, because I don't know of any shows that he's on right now. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, that show that he was on with Cookie and all them. I don't even think that comes on no more. So, um, but I guess that's what you do when work is slow for the moment, or you got some shit coming up. Do something that's gonna get people talking about you. And he didn't. You know, some people will put on a dress. Some of these males will put on a dress and get you talking about them. Some kind of feminine shirt like Webby did that time, um, to get you talking about him. Krishan got that face tattoo of Blueface to keep you talking about her. He come out with this wig, and now we wanna know, hey, what's going on? What's been going on? You okay? What you got coming up? Now we're talking about him. You know, but that's another thing right there. You know, but I had to drop a part two to that first little live I kicked off when everything was going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody swinging through. Appreciate the ones that swung through this time, you know. Hey, stay tapped in because I'm going to keep bringing shit to y'all, you know. And like I always say, this is another one over here, Game Choppin TV. Tap in, like, comment, subscribe because we chopping this game, man.